Alright, going in for another video. Man, it is such a beautiful morning out right now. There's nothing like sitting outside in the quiet and just listening to the birds sing and everything. But just sitting here thinking, really, even with what I'm doing right now, everything's really just about a point of view. We all have this point of view in our life. Some people, like myself, I think it's like doing this and just getting up with the sunrise is just like, wow, that's just, there's nothing like it. And then you have some people in the other camp who might be like, oh, that's boring, I want to sleep in. It's just a bunch of trees and stuff, and, it's about perspective. And one thing I think we have perspective on a lot is people. We have perspective on other people, even when we, at the end of the day, really don't know anything about somebody. Even people we think we know a lot about, even people close to us, like our friends. There's just things we don't know. It's kind of like the iceberg phenomenon. You see the tip up here, but then the whole thing is just below the surface of the water. You only see that one part of somebody. Most people. I saw this thing where I guess it was published by Princeton University. They were saying that first impressions are made within the first 7 seconds of meeting somebody. I'm just like, 7 seconds. It takes, only 7 seconds to really judge somebody, to think we know everything about them. That's kind of what I want to get into this, who are we to deem somebody less than? Who are we to go out and say, you did this, you're bad, you're wrong. Acts 10:28, check out right here. Acts 10:28 says, this is when Peter was speaking to the centurion and his family. Peter actually went, into his home, and one of the first things he says is, it's not, you know that it's not lawful for me, a Jew, to be speaking with somebody of a Gentile, which is often who they considered less than. And later in the verse he says, but God has shown and taught me by words I shouldn't call anyone common or unclean. That's the thing, no person is common or unclean. That's where we get it wrong. Oftentimes everyone gets it wrong. We think we know better. We think we have the power to judge other people based off of what they've done. But really, that's not the case. We are called to follow Him with our cross daily. I have this conviction in my heart, so many Christians are turning to things they believe fundamental, but they're turning to things other than the cross, and it breaks me. It breaks me. I don't get it. Whether you're a Christian or not, watching this video today, I just encourage you just to open up a Bible, your Bible, read John, chapter 1 to the end, and just really think about it. Really think about, I believe this is a time during this, this is filmed during quarantine. This is May 12th, 2020, and this is, I believe, really a time where people are going to I believe that people are going to start really questioning, what they believe in, whether they want to put their faith in aliens and all this stuff, or they want to put their faith in something that's here, that's that really affects their life on every level. That's all I have for today. God bless.